Okay, so here we are dealing with the remnants of Rainstorm Florence. It's supposed to be the storm of the millennia. Yeah, it just looks like a rainstorm to me, but what do I know? I'm not a weatherman. Anyways, it's been a while since I posted. This is just kind of whittling around here. There's a lot little stuff has to be done. Got the front suspension on as of the last video, I believe. It's been so long since I posted one. I guess I did that one already, but I've been going through the rear suspension, cleaning it up, putting the lowering springs in, and new calipers, or excuse me, new brake pads, painting the calipers, and putting in new rotors. Going through and cleaning everything up inside here, just so it's a little sporty. Going underneath here, got the drive shaft back in and the shields all the way up to the transmission cross member that's just loosely in there. I've been cleaning the bottom side of the car, so I'm back to the rear axle at this point. The rear suspension is all cleaned up. Gas tanks, bottom of the gas tanks. So let's get back up over here. This is what I just got done doing here. Finish up this side. New spring. Cleaned up all the nuts and bolts, torqued everything down, factory spec, whatever. Put new rotor on. New brake shoes. So I'm about ready to put the engine back in the bay, but I am waiting for the brake line that I said I was going to replace from the front all the way down to the left, as a right rear. I decided, instead of trying to splice it or do anything like that, I pulled one off the donor car, but of course I was going to have to splice that together because that's 3 inches longer. It's a 120-inch wheelbase car compared to a 116-inch. It's actually 4 inches longer. There's my math for you. But it's a metric size tubing, so naturally I picked up a 3/16 splice and it wouldn't fit. It's probably better anyway, so I decided to get a factory piece, and that's on order now. It's not a common item that people replace, so it's going to take probably about a week before it gets here. I got it at the wonderful discount price of $119, which it retails for about $153. It's pretty crazy for 10 feet of hydraulic tubing with 2 fittings on it, but that's the way it goes. That's why these cars are totaled so easily. To fix them, everything's ridiculously priced, but that's where it sits right now. I got a little company in the shop right now. A couple of guys that come in every year from Switzerland, go around buying cars, and they ship them over to Europe and spruce them up and resell them over there. They mainly specialize in Mustangs, but they have a few customers that ask them for odd things like vans and things like that. And they picked this Corvette up between here and Wilmington, North Carolina during this hurricane, and they were smack dab in the middle of where it was coming ashore. And needless to say, this is a Corvette, so they were driving it and it got filled up with water pretty good, but it's all dried out now. Pretty nice, but I guess it's some body kit. There's no, looks like some kind of a Mako Shark deal or something like that. But this will be heading over to Europe, be resold in Switzerland. Kind of neat deal, but anyway, inchworming along as usual. Doesn't look like a lot of progress, but it's a lot of little things, cleaning up a lot of little lines and so forth, and that takes time. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks.